Hi there once again, bringing you another new comic book day uh, haul, whatever you want to call it, but new comic book day for this uh, for October 1st. I'm shooting this on the today, Friday, because I took this long to get to it. So I actually picked up books both from this week. Picked up both books from both Warp One, which is sort of my main LCS now, but I still also get books from Rolling Tales as well. But I will start with the books I picked up at Warp One. But I also want to show something else I picked up. Um, on the same day I went to get my Rolling Tail stuff, came back, stopped at Weebookin afterwards, and they had this. So Marvel Knights magazine, issue number one. It's not a major, not a key or anything, but I thought it was cool. They let me have that for $1, so I'm going to enjoy reading that. Will be a lot of fun. Um, Now, also I picked up when I was picking up my new books at Warp 1, they also had some of the free previews. This is an older one. This is not the most current one, but they had this DC Connect from November, or it says November 2025. So I think there's a newer one out, but they had that. They also had this Planet of the Apes Fall of Man free preview, so that was cool to get. And interestingly enough, they had this. Yeah, so Batman Gotham Sampler. If you know, you know. All right, now getting into the books I actually picked up from Warp 1. First, we're starting with Absolute Evil. I've actually read this one already. I've actually read all my absolutes that I picked up already. I love this stuff. This was good, but it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was great, but it was good. Um, what was spectacular is Absolute Green Lantern number 7. Oh, I love this series so much. This is now, I think, even more than Absolute Superman, this is might be my favorite series now of the Absolute series. But I did get Absolute Superman issue number 12, and I have to admit this was better. I like this one a little bit more than the last issue, so that's something at least. um, Now I picked up two other Marvel books from Warp One. We got Spider-Man Noir issue number 1. I went with the David Mack cover. This was just cool. I think it's David Mack is who that is. And also Ultimate Wolverine issue number 10. Still have to read these, but I still have issue number 9 I have to read first. So, yeah, getting a little behind on that. And I also picked up Starship Godzilla issue number 1. I had originally thought of picking up the cover that was the Star Wars homage, but I forgot when I was picking up the books and said, "Oh, look, there's the Godzilla one." So, or the Starship Godzilla. So, but I don't care. I really need to not worry about picking up so many variants. It's not really it really isn't my thing. It's only like if you're going to pick up a variant, pick up that one book, that one variant, and that needs to be it for me. Um, Anyways, that are all the books from Warp 1. As I said, I've read all my absolutes already. When I picked up my stuff at Rolling Tales, he gave me a free preview of from Dark Horse Comics American Caper. So that was cool. Another little ash can. And let's see, there was no DC in this book in this stack. So we got Jeff the Landshark issue number 4. I already read this. I love this so much. It's so much fun. And I decided to pick up X-Men Age of Revelation Overture. We'll see how much of this Age of Revelation stuff I buy. I don't know if I'm gonna buy very much of it. So, moving on to some more indie books. I have Ghost Pepper issue number 3. I love this series. It's lots of fun. What's more fun than a food truck working in an apocalyptic wasteland, and an evil monstrous kaiju trapped on the moon. What's not like lot to like? Oh, I can't talk today. And I also picked up Something is Killing the Children. This is the Boom Studios 20th anniversary, and I mainly went with this cover because it's Tula Lote doing that cover, so that was cool to get. And to his word, Jay got me, basically owner of Rolling Tales, got me a replacement copy of Umbrella Academy issue number 2, because the original one he ordered for me was damaged, which I still have, but I might actually just read that copy, and I still haven't read it yet. But I'll probably just go in my trade pile. It's damaged, but it's okay. It's still trade worthy. But I'm not gonna trade it to any of the online comic book guys. Not that I can trade anything right now because we're on the Canadian mail post services on strike again because stuff happens. Stuff happens. But I also got Umbrella Academy issue number 3. This was the cover I wanted, so issue number 3 of that as well. So I will get around to reading those eventually. But there's so much other stuff. I'm probably gonna read Ghost Pepper next because I love it. It's so interesting. And if you haven't been reading, what's the other? Oh, come on, I should know what it is off the top of my Blood and Thunder. Blood and Thunder. If you haven't been reading that, do so. It's really cool. All right, so that are my new books. Oh, and of course, with every time I go to Rolling Tales, there's always the latest comic shop news. So there's that as well. All right, so that are my new pickups for this week, for October 1st. Some of those, of course, books are from last week, but that's because with Rolling Tales, I don't go every week because it's not convenient. So, and last week I was really sick, so I had to skip a week and wait an extra week. So, all right. So that's the books. I know it went through it pretty fast, but I'm in the middle of doing laundry and I got other stuff I got to do. So, thank you very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. Do all the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever you feel like doing is fine. And let me know what you picked up this week, what you like. Is there anything that I picked up you're like, why did you buy that? I don't know. So yeah, just let me know what you thought. And if you made it this far in my rambling, thanks. I hope you're having a great day. Bye for now.